What's going on, guys? tcshadowkillerx here, and today we're going to be looking at the Studio Series Leader Class Dark of the Moon Megatron. And normally I would say we will take a look at the packaging here, but I do not have the packaging any longer for this guy. So we're just going to get right along into the figure. So first thing we're going to look here at is the head sculpt there. Got some nice red beady eyes there, some nice painted in mouth and jaw. Some nice red spot on the damaged side of his head there. Some silver, some gunmetal gray there. Got some brown, some tannish, like a rust colored, all throughout the figure. He looks good. I like the way he looks. I won't say he's 100% movie accurate, but this is a good representation, my bad, of the Dark of the Moon Megatron. For comparison, here he is with his Decepticon brethren. Here he is with Shockwave. So you can see how that is there. He's just a bit taller than Shockwave there. Here he is with Movie 1 Blackout. See how that looks there. It's a bit shorter than Blackout. And here he is with Soundwave. He's very taller than Soundwave there. So there you have that. Here he is with the Deluxe Class Barricade. Hang on, let me get him standing up here. He's not wanting to cooperate with me. There we go. There he is with Barricade. So you can see how that works there. Now, as far as accessory-wise, he does come with his gun. So there you have that. Don't mind, I cut myself accidentally the other day, but it's fine. It's that nice gray plastic there with some silver highlights, some silver details, some nice good details on in there. And it's just one side painted, the other hollow. And he can't hold it. That way he can blast any Autobot. And he can hold it in just his right hand here. He also does come with some chains. And how this works here is there is 4 connection points on each end of the chain, and there is these 4 hooks right here, 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 and here on either side of the back panel. So you just take the chains, put them through, come to the back, and they just hook right on. Just take it, put it on the hook. Sometimes they do come undone. It's just the middle factor of getting them all on. And once you get them all on, they hold on pretty securely. Come on, there we go. There's one, and here is the last one right here. Just take it and put it on. So there he is with his chains, and once you get them on him, they... Oh, why is this panel not tabbing in? You can adjust it to be how... Oh, sorry, I just nudged you guys there. But you can adjust it to however you want the chains to be. You can have it like that, or you can have it like this. And we'll get all these chains back on him so you can see. Come on, there we go. There's one, and there's two. Nope. Come on now. Quit fighting me. There is 3, and there is 4. I personally like this. I mean, your toy displayed however you wish with the chains, but I personally like this. And you do also get his tarp. And it's just that brown. Well, I painted mine to make it look more old and weathered, but it's just normally like this. It comes into the box like this, but I put the hood inside out to where this top portion here, and I just painted it brown. And how you put this on him is obviously the head will go into the hood here, and the left shoulder will go through here. So you just take it, put it over his shoulder, just like so, and then you take the head portion here and you put that over him, and then you can take the chains, put them over the tarp here, get them all lined up, tab them in, just like so. Sorry about that voice crack, we ain't gonna talk about it. Okay, now that the camera's on, he's wanting to fight me. Get you all tabbed up. Whoa, Megs, come on now. Stop fighting me. Just like that. And just like that. And there you have Megs with his tarp on. And I think that looks pretty good. I am aware of multiple third-party Megatrons, specifically Dark of the Moon Megatrons out there. I want to get the Unique Toys Desperado, as well as the New Age Megatron. I don't really want the Alien Attack. The only way I would get the Alien Attack is for Igor. I would show Igor. He does come with Igor as well, but I had lost him a long time ago. So I don't have Igor anymore, unfortunately. But there he is with his tarp, and you can store the gun in robo mode. There's this tab here on the back that you just come to the back here, and there's a port right there in the middle of the back section. Just take it, tab it in, just like so. And now he has his shotgun stored in robot mode. I think that's pretty much it for the robot mode. So let's get down to transformation, and you just want to remove all of this. Just like so, just like so. Pop this off, remove the tarp, set that off to the side. Alright, first thing you want to do is you want to come here to the chest. These panels just tab into the sides. You want to untab them and bring them down, just like so. That way you can untab. Oh, forgot articulation. Articulation wise, his head is on a ball joint here, so you can look left, you can look right, you can look up that far, you can look down, not that far. Shoulders are on a full 360 rotation there. They can go outward that far. You do have bicep rotation there. You do have a nice double jointed elbow there. You do also get a thigh, not a thigh, but a wrist hinge, and they are, the fingers are themselves are individual hinges for this hand. I don't know why that is. As for the other hand, it's just one singular hinge. So there you have that. This one is very tight on mine, but after some movement there, it gets it loose. Nothing at the waist due to this whole crotch piece here tabs in like so. Legs can go forward, that far, backward, about that far, outward. That's pretty much all you get. You do have a knee rotation there. You do have this hinge right here at the knee, and you do get about 90 there. And you do have this like ratcheted hinge here on the ankle. You do also get ankle swivel here, and his toes can move up and down if you need that. I don't know what purpose that would serve you, but you can do that. Now, as far as articulation goes. So now I can gracefully say we can get down to the transformation. First thing you want to do, untab these panels again, bring them down. That will allow you to untab this chest piece from his head, just like so. You can untab the back, and there's just two tabs here that'll tab into these two slots when you're going into robot mode. You want to untab that and fold all this out, just like so. That way you can bring this whole chest piece up and out of the way. You want to take his head, fold it down inside his chest. This will move up to get out of the way. Here, you don't have to raise the arms, but I like to get them out of the way. So now you want to come down here to the legs. You want to take this whole side section of the foot here, and there is a tab right there that goes into the side of the foot. So you just want to take it, untab it, and that will bring this whole section out. You can bring it out and bring it down. Then what you want to do here is you want to come, you want to straighten out the leg, straighten out, just like so. Then you want to take this whole assembly here and rotate it. Bring these wheels down, take the foot, rotate it up, swing it over the leg, just like so. And there you have that. And then you want to take this cab section, you want to fold it down. Then what you want to do here is you want to bring this door up. And what this is going to do is this is going to bring this panel around with it. So you want to take it, bring it up, just like so. I'll come back on this side so you can see what I'm doing. This tab right here at the end of the door will go into this slot right here at the edge of the leg. Just want to take that and tab that in, just like so. Then you want to take the front grille section here, bring it down, and rotate it like so. That makes the front of the truck. The second verse, same as the first on the leg. Also you want to take here on the inside of the leg here and fold this panel out, just like so. Now, we'll do that exact same thing all over again. So you just want to take it, bring it up so you can see what we're doing. This, again, this tab right here will go into the side of the foot. So you just want to untab that, bring this whole assembly down, and straighten it out. You want to rotate this cab section down, Then you want to rotate the thigh, fold up the foot, flip this panel into the back of the leg, like so. Flip these wheels down. At this point, you can lay him down. Move here so you can see what I'm doing. You want to flip this inner piece out. Flip this inner piece out. Now, you can take this whole assembly, and again, this will fold up, and this little hinge behind it will fold with it. So you just want to bring it up, bring it up, bring it around, and this tab will go under behind the cab here, and this tab right here will tab right in there again. So you just want to take it, tab that in, tab everything in, and then you can take the front grille section here, bring it down, then you can rotate it just like so. These panels here tend to get folded in pretty loosely, so what you want to do is you want to take it, merge it together, merge the front cab section together, get it all nice and tabbed in, just like so. You will hear a nice click there. And the front grille section specifically, we want to, there's a tab, and they will nestle against each other, so you just want to take that. Alright, come on now. Let me move you higher so you don't mind the hole there, so you can see what I'm doing. Again, this whole assembly clips together. Then you want to take all of this, clip this together, raise these sections again because they want to be complicated, and they will tab in together just like so. That will leave you to be able to tab everything nice and tight like. Come on. Now that the camera's on, it wants to fight me. But get all that tabbed together. Make sure this is all nice and tight right here. This clip that holds everything in one spot. Now, as you can see here on the front grille, there are two tabs that will slide in to nestle in with each other, just like so. And then you can bring those. These two tabs on the front section will tab right underneath these two slots right here on the front grille. Tab them together, just like so, and that's what creates the front end of the truck. Then, once you do that, you can take this back panel, which will close over the feet, just like so, and that will tab nice and securely. Now, that you got all that done, you can come here to the arms, bring them down. Then you want to raise this section on the wheels on his shoulder up, and it is on a double hinge, so you just want to raise it up, just like so. You want to kind of mangle his arm, so you want to work with the double joint here. And how this is going to work is you want to bring his arm back, and it'll nestle there. And what you want to do here is you want to pull this panel out on his arm, rotate it, and then collapse it back against the arm, just like so. Same thing on the other side here. Take this panel, raise it up on that nice double hinge there, raise it up, come on, work with me, there we go. Should hear a nice click. Bring the arm back and up, pull this arm panel out, flip it around, and tab it back against the arm, just like so. Now, what you want to do is here is you want to bring his shoulders in just like so. And this panel will get in the way a lot, so you just want to keep it up as much as possible. You can bring his arms in just like so. And what's going to happen here is there is a little tab underneath the shoulder section right here that will tab into this hole right here. So you just want to bring it up. Bring it up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Work with me. Okay, it's not wanting to work with me. Hang on here. Let me see what I'm doing here. There we go. And then we need to bring this whole section up. And like I said, that tab will tab right in there. You want to bring his arm down against his legs. Just like so. And there is this little notch in the back of his arm that will clip onto this bar right here. So you just want to pull this panel out again to get everything out of your way. You want to put it down into that and it will clip onto that bar. Now what's going to happen here is there are two tabs. There's a tab here and a tab there. This tab here will go right there, and the tab on the upper part will go right there. So you just want to take it, bring it in, push that up, tab that in, and that's how you lock that in place. Next thing, same thing you want to do on this side, is you want to bring his whole shoulder assembly and arm in. You want to bring this panel out for extra clearance here. You want to take his whole shoulder, bring that in. That will clip everything together like so. You want to take his arm, push it back into that bar just like so, and it will clip together. Put his hand against his legs. Same thing, two tabs. There's a tab here and a tab there. This tab will go right here, and this tab right here will go right there. So you just want to take it, line everything up, tab that in just like so. And then when you're done with that, you can take this whole assembly here, and actually you need to untab this. You can move this, and this will just sit like that. So what this will do now is there is a tab here that will go right here, and this tab will go there, and this tab will go up under here. So you just want to line everything up, and tab all that nice and securely into place, just like so. Same thing on the other side. Take that, put that all on, tab that in, give that a good squeeze, make sure it's all tabbed in, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you have Megatron in his oil tank truck mode, and I think it looks pretty good. Let's get close here upon the details. You got that nice spiky goodness here on the front grille, as Dark of the Moon Megatron should have. And those spikes are just the soft, bendy plastic there. And the rest of the grill, anything that's on the grill is basically, that has spikes on it, is just nothing but sharp, bendy rubber plastic. And got some nice gray-ish blue windshield there. Got that nice Mac-ish symbol there. Some nice of that tannish rust brown all along the cab there. each rim is painted. I mean, yes, the underside is hollow, but it looks pretty good. Got the oil tank here. I mean, yes, his thighs are just chilling there, but it's the thought that matters, the creativity in it. You do get storage for everything in vehicle mode as well. For the gun, there are these two tabs right here that will tab into these two slot, or this slot right here on the gun. So you just want to take it, line that up, tab that in, just like so, and that's how the gun stores. Now as for the tarp, you can just drape it along the whole oil tank here, and how you hold that secure is you bring the chains back in. So what this will do is there are these 4 hooks, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you just want to take it, put it all around, hook here, a hook here, and then you want to take this hook and put it right, come on, right there, just like so. Then you want to take this, oh, don't untab, that's not what I wanted. Untab, don't untab, please. You want to take this hook here. I mean, it isn't really too forgiving, because, I mean, but you get it. So you got all 4 chains hooked there on the underside, and that's how you make the whole oil tanker supreme leader overlord look there. So there you have that. And now for comparison, here he is with Revenge of the Fallen sideswipe. So here you have that. See how that looks there. Here he is with Revenge of the Fallen Jolt. See how that looks. Here he is with the Last Night crosshairs. So you can see how that looks. So there you have that. If you wanted to know what he looks like with the 86 movie members here he is with Hot Rod. Here he is with the 86 movie Sweep. So there you have that. Here he is with Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class, the Fallen. So there you have that. Here he is with the Last Night Voyager Prime. Here he is with APC Toys Prime. So there you have that. Here he is with War for Cybertron Ultra Magnus, if you wanted to know what that looks like. And Magnus is beefier than Megs here, but if you put them all side by side, Megatron is longer. So there you have that. Here he is with Masterpiece movie Bumblebee. So there you have it. Here he is with Unique Toys Lockdown. In case you wanted to know what that looked like. Here he is with the Unique Toys Challenger. Total unfair comparison, but there you have that. But yeah, there is the Studio Series Leader Class Dark of the Moon, the Megatron himself, man. And I think he looks good. Final thoughts of the figure: the transformation's good. The details are pretty good. The only thing I wish is that there was at least a little bit more paint. Other than that, yeah, man, he's a good figure. He's pretty well. I mean, also there is some hollow points here, but I am aware that there is also a upgrade kit that allows you to fill out this hollow piece on the cab here, as well as some hollow parts in the robot mode. But final thoughts, man. I think he's pretty good. I think he's worth the pickup. If you are looking for a decent sized and not overly expensive Dark of the Moon Megs, I say pick this guy up, man. He's pretty good. Unless you are a third-party completionist, then by all means go for the third parties. I plan to get for some of them. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say about Leader Class Megs here. So if you guys like this video, please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.